What up, Long Beach? Welcome back to your home for local sports. It's Tyler.
And JJ, this video is brought to you by Naples Rib Company, the perfect place to host your team's next event.
The beautifully green and consistent grass of Paramount High School, JJ, the lovely facility, as we've got the SGVL matching up against the Sunset as the sun sets. The Pirates hosting Los Al, the home opener for Paramount, as they got an exciting win over Wilson last week.
Junior Cash Malawia did his best performing in the fourth quarter against those Bruins to help his team win, and they've got some pretty good players over there in blue and white and red as well.
Yeah, Matt Locker's going to have to try to contain him. He had 5 sacks against Paramount last year, and you can see the Griffins are fired up to kick off their 2014 season. But on the other side, Paramount, they're looking for some revenge here at home. They lost 27-0 last year against Los Al, so they're trying to go to 2-0 here on that home turf after a Trayvon Sanders interception. Good field position for the P-Rats on their first drive. Malawia going to scamper here for 10 yards and get out of bounds. Sets up a Robert Cardenas 45-yard field goal, a Pirate with much more than a peg leg, and they're up 3-0 at home.
Yeah, when the kicker drops the high hit that early in the game, things are probably going well for the home team.
But the Griffins respond with the ground game. Denzel Brantley, you'll see for a little more in this highlight. He goes for 40 yards on the first play of that next drive. Then quarterback Jack Talenko gonna roll and throw Joe Wysocki.
I love the way Wysocki runs. He's such a tight end.
Absolutely. 3 plays later, Brantley in for 6. Drive took just over 2 minutes, and it's 7-3 Los Al right back at you.
But Cash coming back the other way. It's 4th and 1, and he's going around the other side. Forget that ring of fire.
Yeah, he goes for 17 to pick up the first. But Matt Locker is a drive stopper. He had 5 tackles in the first half, and 3 of them, you'll see them, came on 3rd down to end drives. And he doesn't miss tackles. When 42 gets his paws on you, you're going down, 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 down. Absolutely. Griffins now driving just before the half. Talenko finds Jacob Gasser. Then he finds Connor Iris for 20 yards as he's going to see this one into his hands. 2 plays later, to Iris again, because, you know, you're born with 2 of them. 8 yards down to the 4. Now 2 plays after that on 4th and goal. They're at the 4. They're going to go for it. They go to Brantley. He goes around you. He goes through you. Oh. He sees Pylon, and he's got the tug.
Will not be denied. It's 4.
Great work there from Brantley. It's 14-3 Los Al, just over a minute till intermission. Ensuing kickoff, Eric Lavelle Fuller Jr. Esquire with a long return to the Los Al 42-yard line.
And how about Harry Neal getting up there in the middle for all the small but mighties out there, 14 yards.
And then you go back to Cash. He's going to cash in for 27 down to the 1-yard line. He's slammed out of bounds. Ooh. Unfortunately, he comes up with cramps after the play, and you can see the team is concerned about their quarterback. In comes Munchie to replace him, and he's gonna crunch a bunch of crunch and munch. 1-yard plunge into the end zone. Some people know him as Gregory Filer III, but those that love him call him Munchie.
Indeed they do. Big game from him last week. Another big play for him this week. I mean, slap hands. We got a ball game going to the second half.
Slap hands, slap hands. In the second half, Talenko throws right at the blitz. Great play to find Darian Cornet.
Composure.
Absolutely. 27 yards on that gain. Later in the drive, Talenko links up with Gasser, who goes up to get it. High point for show.
Wow.
Absorbs the contact in the end zone. Great work on that grab.
His grip on that ball was unbreakable. They call him Mr. Glass.
Master Glasser, 20-9 is the Los Al lead. Malawia missed his team's opening series of the second half and wasn't the same after the cramps. Missed opportunity here. Donzel Roddy got behind the defense, couldn't find him, and Paramount screeching halt for that offense in the second half. Griffins back to the running game. That offensive line, Skylar Whitehead winds his way in from 28. Great run from him as the Griffins started to put it on.
Oh, they got beef up there, and the defense can do it as well. It's downtown Dickie Brown taking this thing the other way.
Yeah, he's going to put on a nice return to get it to the 26, which is only going to set up more running plays for the Griffins. It's Talenko on the scramble. He gets in for 6, his second score. He also threw for 222 yards. And it really was the Griffins' night, especially in that second half. Brantley had 3 scores, had a fumble recovery for a touchdown in that second half. 41-9 is your score. Griffins start off the season the way they want to. Paramount going to have to regroup as they travel to Jordan, and there's some juice in that matchup, JJ.
Oh, there is some definite juice in that matchup, and actually Los Al has some juice in some of their non-league matchups coming up early this year as well. So if you want all of that non-league coverage, you stay right here. You're home for everything local sports.